apparently I'm super dad. You see that? It says my hero, world's greatest super dad. So yeah, there you guys have it. I am super dad apparently. That's what my kids think, or at least I like to think that my kids think. Today we are going to be unboxing this. This is the Arzopa 14-inch 1080p portable monitor. Now, I used to have a portable monitor before that I took with me to places when and where I could, especially for work, because I like having a second screen while I'm working. And it was this unbranded, I think it's a 15.5 inch, 15.6 inch portable screen. And this was great. It was working fine. There was absolutely no problems with it until there was a problem with it. Now, if I show you what the problem was, you guys will kind of see for yourself. I'm just going to try and disconnect my other camera that's kind of charging there. And I'm going to connect this up, and I'm going to connect this up to the right side. I'm going to try and show you what the problem was. If it gives it a little bit of power, there you go. That's the problem. I don't know if you guys can see that on screen, but it's smashed. I don't know. It was in my bag. It's somehow smashed, which isn't a very good sign, but this is absolutely gone. So I needed a new one. And with it being Black Friday, there were some fantastic deals on Amazon for portable screens, but the one that caught my eye was this one, this Arzopa one. There is a 15.6 inch version of this as well, but the reason this one caught my eye is because it said 100% sRGB, which is wow. And the best thing about this was this only cost me £79. It was down from £179 to £79, £100 saving that I got from Black Friday. I'm going to link this below, and I think that's an absolute bargain for a portable screen. As for the quality, we're going to find out how good this is for a £79 buy. Like I said, there is a 15.6 inch version, but I opted for the 14 inch because I wanted something that kind of fits the portability portfolio of my laptop. So both my laptops are about 14 inches, the work one as well as my MacBook Air. So I just thought that having something around the same size makes sense. I don't need a big screen while I'm out and about. I've got my big screens here behind me. I've got my ultra wide and my second screen there. I know there are amazing display companies out there right now, like Espresso Displays, who are doing an amazing job with their touchscreen displays, very high quality 4K screens, and various other companies, but obviously within a budget, and something that said and claims is apparently 100% sRGB, though on the box it doesn't actually say that anywhere. Yes, it doesn't say that anywhere on the box. It does say 30-day return exchange guarantee and 12-month warranty service, which is amazing. 24/7 online support. I will take that, and without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead, take my trusty little unboxing knife here, and we're just gonna go ahead, and I should not be waving that around. Let's unbox this thing. So I'm gonna just take that off. Let's make sure not pop that there. The key is gonna fall. There we go. Put that in. It's got this nice little soft velvet top, which is great for cushioning. So take that. Not bad. The packaging looks very nice. Take that, put that to the side. So inside we have a warranty card here, which is great. Oh, it comes with cables. That's amazing. That's always amazing. So you've got this HDMI to HDMI mini cable here, which is fantastic. And then you've got a USB-C connector cable, which looks like it's a nice thick data cable to carry that HDMI signal. And ooh, this is nice. See, the other one didn't have this. It comes with this multifunctional stand, which is really cool. I don't know how to stand this. Ah, there we go. That's the way it should be. So it comes with this nice little stand, which you can use to prop it up, and it's very nice and low profile. So it will just kind of fold in flat, and I don't know where it will attach to, but we'll see if there's anywhere on the actual monitor that we can attach this to. And then that's all she wrote for the packaging. So I'm just gonna pop these ones off here to the side, and then we are gonna take this and open this up. Yeah, there was no way of doing that without ripping it. Oh wow. This is thin and light. I'm worried, but not at the same time, and impressed. This is very, look at how thin that is. That is absolutely skinny. Let's compare it to the other one. So this is the kind of other one that I've got here, and the size difference Look at that size difference. Just turn this old one around. That size difference that's a nice little size profile. It's obviously a 1080p display, so it's not a 4K display, which it doesn't really matter because again, I'm using it as a second screen on the go. Having a second screen on the go is like a dream. Like, can you imagine having a second screen on the go 10 years ago? That would have been a nightmare. But things like this now exist, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. But having something so nice and thin, the one thing I'm worried about is it doesn't have like a cover. It's a really thin profile in comparison. Very, very nice and sleek, and extremely nice and sleek and thin, which is really good. So I'm going to move this back out of the way. So here it does say it does have HDR technology and PS ultra wide viewing angles. It's Type C, ultra lightweight. Again, it doesn't say anything about 100% sRGB anywhere on the box. So the Amazon listing, which I'll have popped up on the screen now, either lied to me or wasn't very accurate, or it was just kind of like clickbait to get me to buy this. But either way, I'm not too disappointed because it does look like a very nice quality screen. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my laptop over here. I'm going to connect this up. I'm going to just see. So in 3, 2, 1. Have another sip of my world's greatest dad tea. And yeah, I'm British. I'm British, so I drink tea a lot. I love my coffee too, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love coffee. But there's only so much coffee you can have before you get absolutely dehydrated. Dehydrated. But tea, I can have multiple mugs of tea a day because it does nothing to me. I'm immune to coffee at this point, so I'll be very immune to tea. Actually, yeah, let's have a look at how actually big this is compared to a MacBook screen. So this is the MacBook screen as flat as I can actually get it. And then if I kind of hold it up, yeah, this is almost, I mean, obviously the MacBook screen is a little bit taller. I don't know if you guys can tell here, but there you go. There's the MacBook screen. And there's the actual screen. So it's around the same size, roughly around the same size. So not too bad, not too bad. Now I've got to set up the way I want. Now kind of looking at this, I mean, you guys won't be able to tell, but I can. And maybe I'll do a follow-up video with the review of the quality and everything like that side by side. Actually, I'll have some B-roll show up here of the quality of it side by side. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not actually bad, and I think it's better than the other screen that I have. It's definitely not bad to look at. It's got a good look to it. For £79, I'm really not going to be complaining too much about how good this thing is and trying to pixel peep at it or anything like that, because at the end of the day, what I need is something for work mostly. And if I am out and about with my editing laptop, if I'm going somewhere overnight, which rarely happens nowadays, and I want to take something with me where I want a second screen so that I can do some edits. The size, the quality is 1080p. I'm not going to be doing any sort of color grading. I've got the main screen on the laptop here to do any sort of color grading if I needed to do that. Also any sort of photo editing, this will just be there as a secondary screen for secondary stuff. Usually for work stuff, I just have my emails up on it and folder windows and stuff like that, and then the main stuff I do on the main screen in front of me. So I mean, you know, like as a second screen, as a portable second screen, I don't need something that's super crazy like the espresso displays, which are like £400-500. You can get a full-on monitor like that, and the sizes of those displays are really good as well, so they can actually substitute for full-blown monitors if you want on your home desk setup and stuff like that, and then something that you can just kind of pack up and take with you. Completely depends on your own workflow. This display here is an absolute steal in terms of the value for money that you're getting and the size that you're getting, and the fact that it's down from 179 for Black Friday. By the time you guys are watching this video, you're probably not going to get this deal anymore, but do keep a lookout. And even for the price of 179, I think this is worth the price point that it comes at, because it actually looks better than a lot of kind of standard 1080p displays. It's a 1080p 60Hz display that you can take with you anywhere. I'm not complaining at all. I would like to have seen a cover on this and the stand instead of just one or the other, because otherwise how do you kind of take it around? My other one came with this like flimsy leather cover, and that was quite handy, so I don't know. I mean, it does kind of fit. It's magnetized a little bit to it, so it does kind of slightly magnetize. but it's not. I mean, this isn't. I would not carry this around with me like that. I'll get a nice little sleeve for it. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm gonna tidy this up. Give me a second. Back. So one last thing we can do is just peel this kind of front thing off, and I always like doing this. Left a bit of an adhesive mark there, but I'm gonna just take that. But yeah, that's all she wrote in terms of this video. I mean, for £79.99 or £79 or £80 or whatever it is that this cost me, this is absolutely not a bad quality display at all. I don't know where the 100% sRGB came from and how accurate that is. I honestly do not see any evidence of it or any claim of it on the box itself. So that's a little bit of false advertising for whoever put on that listing on Amazon, and I will be kind of reaching out to contact them to show the evidence, and maybe if it's Arzopa themselves, then I will kind of reach out to them and just be like, hey guys, you said 100% sRGB, where is the evidence for that? For the price that you're getting it at, again, for the 1000th time, I'm not complaining. I would highly recommend this, and the screen looks like it's really good build quality. Like I said, it's light and very thin, extremely thin, and it would be something that's very easily pops into the box. Disappointed that it doesn't have that cover, but overall this is a very good buy. I think probably one of my best buys in terms of what I've gotten coming through this Black Friday. I haven't bought a lot of things because I'm dirt broke. Nice to admit that on screen, isn't it? I mean, I didn't want to be spending unnecessarily on unnecessary tech, but this is something that I thought that I actually needed since my other one broke, and I do use that quite often, especially when I'm out on my work visits and traveling around for work. So that's something that does always come in handy for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Have you guys picked anything up like this recently? And if you do have any recommendations to things like portable screens, then let me know in the comments below. Or if you have any questions about this particular screen, then let me know in the comments below. And if you want to chat to me about anything, then you can join the membership. The memberships for this channel are open, and joining the membership basically gets you small, very insignificant additional perks, such as priority replies to comments, as well as the opportunity to talk to me on social medias about anything and everything and whatever you guys want to talk to me about, and special behind the scenes stuff that the general public aren't going to see or aren't going to see straight away, and first dibs on being able to watch some of my larger projects that are coming out. I'm going to have early releases available for members. So if you guys are super interested in the big stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes right now, then by all means give that membership button a little click. It helps the channel out, helps me out a little bit, and you guys get those small, very insignificant, very insignificant perks. Until next time guys, this is Kyle24 signing out.